It must have splintered off when the ship entered the atmosphere. A Scar field backpack. Empty, but still useful. This electric cutter can cut through even the toughest materials. I'd better take it with me. They're dead. Log entry. A joint-legged invertebrate life form. Similar to Arachnida. Fast movement, small frame. Seems to move in groups.
Increase the current. Just a bit. We don't want to fry the coil. There. Awesome. We did it, Kate.
Vera, it's still intact. What the hell was that? Log entry. This plant doesn't have any chloroplasts, which means it can't conduct photosynthesis. Strange. Must be a game of some sorts. There's no obvious locking mechanism. Wow. Feels like I'm moving through entrails. Log entry. Large joint-legged organism. The chemicals in its abdomen can create an explosion when heated to a certain temperature. Another one of these pillars. These cables, they're from the Hermes. Some kind of flesh-like webbing. I have to break through it. This equipment, it's from the Hermes, but we were there just an hour ago.
Commander Richard Robinson, log entry. Ever since I left...
Ever since he left the Hermes? But maybe... Yes, I can print a custom emitter with the MPU, connect it with the thermic module, and attach it all to the welder's frame. This might burn straight through that flesh-like webbing. And I'm taking the MPU. Commander Robinson loves this book. You again. I don't see the energy points in this gate. Perhaps guess they're on the other side. Log entry. I found a strange alien cube. It's emitting neural waves. This means it has the potential to send information directly to the brain.
Mana Tuva. How far would you go in the search for answers?
Incredible. What could the purpose of such a colossal structure be? Energy relocation?
How far would you go?
Robin's... The whole backpack is covered in organic residue. Robinson must have lost balance and grabbed this rock. Seemed like he had trouble walking. Carnivorous worm-like organisms secreting acidic saliva. It would melt my suit. Robinson's boot. Apparently he was heading towards the water? He had issues walking, but pushed himself into the worm-infested water. The worms converged on him. They seemed to fuse with his body. What happened to you, Richard? His signal was on the other side. Somehow he got through the worms. It won't last a minute, but I must find a way across. I can see the energy points on the gate from this side. Oh my god! That was brutal. The aggressiveness of these creatures goes beyond typical territorial behavior. Is something causing such hostility? These creatures, it looks like their secretion is freezing the water. I better stick to the frozen surface if I don't want to be eaten alive. This one is huge. It's producing large quantities of that freezing secretion. There's the brain, and the neural pathways leading to various and this neural pathway is conducting large amounts of bioelectricity. The cocktail of digestive acids is dissolving local plant life into homogeneous matter. This gland is secreting the cryogenic fluid that's freezing the water. The deuterocerebrum seems to be generating an electrical charge. The creature is mixing bioelectricity with whatever it digests to generate an enzyme, and the enzyme is used to create a cryogenic fluid in the cranial gland. So if I take a sample, I might be able to replicate the process. I might be able to use this to craft some kind of cryogenic device with the MPU. It could help me to get through the worms. See if this device works. It's working. This way should take me back to the mine. Log entry. These pipes are probably a part of a larger supply system. They're made out of a strong material that fractures.